This is video number 3 for our map composition. In this video, we will add provincial and municipal boundaries as well as labels to our map. First, we have to add layer, browse. So the provincial boundary from GADM is PHL underscore ADM1 shape. So let's open that, add, close. So since it's a polygon boundary, it automatically assigned fill color and outline color to our newly added map layer. So now let's change its colors. I want to change it to simple outline since we do not need the fill color, and I want to make it a little thicker, and I want to change the line to that line and add a white background to make it visible, to improve the visibility of our provincial boundary. And the fill, no, it should also be simple outline, but its color is white. And since the width of the line is 0.66, the background or the additional line should be a little thicker, 0.86. Apply. Okay. So we don't see the white background of the provincial boundary since our national boundary is white. So let's change temporarily the national boundary to make it simple fill. Simple fill. Where's it? Simple fill. And let's give it a gray background for now. Apply. So here we can see the dot line provincial boundary, and the second layer of provincial boundary which is colored white. This must be a little thicker than the dot line. Let's go back to the. So this simple line has a color white. That's why you can see here the white background behind the dash line along the provincial boundary. Now we're ready to add a label. But first, I want to rename this layer. Rename. Yeah. Province. Also, this fill admin 0, I want to rename it with country boundary. And this one is C. C. So if I make the C invisible, this the blue background along the waters around the island disappears. So I had to turn it on back. Next, let's right click the provincial boundary and click properties. I want to add a label. The label should be single label, and the name should be what should be the name? Name one. Where's name one? Here. Name one. Apply. Now we can see the label of Cagayan province, label for Cagayan province and for Kalinga province here. I want to increase the font to maybe 18. And I want to add a white background to my label, or buffer, I mean. So you see, the this is the new label Cagayan, and the white background surrounding its letter is produced because of this draw buffer menu. Apply and okay. Now we're ready to add municipal boundaries. Municipal boundaries, we have to add layer, browse. Should be fill admin 2. This is the provincial municipal boundaries. Add. So we can see the default symbology for our municipal boundary, but we need to change that. Like the provincial boundary, we need to change it to, ano, let's do it for now. I want to rename it first. Municip. Now I want to click the municipal and provincial municipal and city boundaries properties. I want to change symbology again to simple line. Should be a little thinner than the provincial boundary, and the line should be line that's that line. So, apply. So it has no more fill, the municipal boundaries, but I want to add a shadow to it or a white background to make the boundary more visible. Move it down. I want to color it white, and the thickness should be like that. Okay, and I want to move it down. Apply. No, it should not be simple fill. It should be simple line with a white color. Let's try. Also, what you can see here is that the municipal and provincial boundaries are drawn twice on top of the first line type is that's that line, and the next is a plain white to highlight the municipal boundary in case there are other colors along its background. Okay, now we cannot see the provincial boundary since it is now being covered by municipal boundary, so we need to move this down. So now the provincial boundary is above the municipal boundary, so we can see clearly the dash that line dash as provincial boundary, and line dash as municipal boundary. That's all for now. We should proceed to the next step.